And Friends is brought to you by Barbay's Dairy.
Hey kids, what time is it? It's Captain Jim time!
That's right, kids. It's time to go duckside for Captain Jim and Friends. So get your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your aunts, your uncles, your dogs, your cats, get everybody and sit back and enjoy a half hour of fun and games. So how about it, Captain? Take it away!
Hi, kids. Well, hello, and welcome to you at home, everybody. I'm Captain Jim, and welcome to Captain Jim and Friends here on Channel 38. We have a great show for you today. Our friend Jennifer from the Louisiana Nature Center will be here, and she's going to have a special animal to show all of us. And also Chalet. I didn't know he could read, but he can, and he's going to be here in a little while to read us a story. Would y'all like a story? All right, but right now it's time to see our first cartoon. Oh, yes, Miss Marie from Louisiana SPCA will be here also. Right now, are you ready to see a cartoon? Yeah! All right, when I count to 3, let's do roll 'em. 1, 2, 3.
Circus lovers, I direct your attention to the center ring. Your ringmaster, J. Wellington Wimpy.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I direct your attention to ring number 1, the tumbling torpedo. And in ring number 2, Bluto, the maestro of muscle. But high over the center ring, we have Popeye and Olive, the high-flying stars of the show.
Oh, ain't it grand being stars, Popeye?
So long as we ain't fallen stars, Olive.
We did it, Popeye!
I knows we would.
Wait till he gets a load of this. Catch, Squirt. Wait till they see my next act.
Next, Bluto and the pachyderm.
Okay, I'll help them.
He did it again.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Popeye and Olive will attempt the death-defying, high-flying, terrific, triple...
This is the pole that holds the whole works up.
Hey!
Hey, I caught me a fallen star.
Popeye! Help!
Hang on, Olive. I'll be there in a second.
Oh, Popeye, that's for us.
That's showbiz. 1 minute you're down, the next minute you're up.
And now, the great Popeye and Olive Oil will attempt to feed a terrific trapeze tripsicary. The double triple. Spotlights, please.
We'll see how the big stars twinkle in the dark. Nighty night.
The lights. Turn on the lights.
What happened? Where are I can't see him. Where's Popeye? Well, I didn't see anybody. Where are they?
A star attraction. Gone without a trace.
Associates can notice it, Winky.
And now, the grand finale, the dangerous, the unbelievable high trapeze, double backflip, performed while tightly blindfolded.
Who took off with me, Trappy? What? Oh, boy. Somebody better fix us that first step.
Hey, that's a delight. Gotta sharpen it up.
Next time, Olive. Now, Olive.
Now, Popeye.
Well, if he wants the lion in the act, he can just forget me.
You need a manicure. Here I come, Scarlet, for the last catch.
So you think you're a big star, huh? I'm coming up, Olive.
I has to beat these G-forces. I point you, Olive. Hangs on.
I am going to have to speak to that boy about leaving the tent during a performance.
I shoot the tumblelard into the air, and where it splatters, I do not care. That'll hold him for a while. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
To play any sport, you need strong bones and a healthy body. That's why it's important to drink plenty of milk. I drink Barbay's milk. Barbay's is a locally owned dairy, which means that I get the freshest milk possible. And Barbay's milk tastes great, too. So stay ahead of the competition. Start with milk from Barbay's Dairy. Barbay's, your Milky Way to better health. If your store doesn't carry it, insist on it. Barbay's.
Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Now we'll see who's the champion.
And who's a chump?
Tyson versus Spinks, Monday, June 27th at 8 p.m. on First View. To order in Jefferson, call 733-4161. In Orleans, call 525-4688.
All right, and welcome back to Captain Jim and Friends on Channel 38. And time now to meet the first half of the studio audience and find out who all these good-looking faces belong to. And we're going to start with you down there on the end of the green shirt. Tell us your name.
Keith the Groove.
And how old are you, Keith?
5.
Where do you go to school?
Paul B. Heyman School.
All right, very good. What have you been doing this summer to keep cool?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Old couch potato, right?
I'm only playing.
Yeah, okay, well, very good. Would you pass the microphone down and tell us your name?
Yvonne.
And how old are you?
5 years old.
Where do you go to school?
McDonald's 32 Elementary School.
And what are you doing to keep cool this summer?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Boy, I tell you, a bunch of couch potatoes here. Would you pass the microphone down? Tell us your name.
Crystal.
And how old are you, Crystal?
5.
5. Where do you go to school?
McDonald's 32 Elementary School.
And what have you been doing to keep cool?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, very good. This is a very active bunch we have here, huh? I'll tell you. Okay, tell us your name.
Crystal.
And how old are you, Crystal?
5.
5. And where do you go to school?
Martinez.
And what do you like to do in the summer to keep cool?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. We're going to call this the Nothing Show today, I'll tell you. Tell us your name.
Brian.
And how old are you?
4.
4. And where do you go to school?
Miss Heyman School.
And what do you like to do to keep cool in the summer?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. I think we're on a roll with the old nothing questions. Would you pass that all the way down to the end and tell us your name?
Darius.
And how old are you?
8.
8. And where do you go to school?
St. Joseph.
And what do you do in the summer to keep cool?
Playing.
Oh, gosh, we got an answer. You like to play. All right, give us a big smile All right, pass the microphone down and tell us your name.
Stacy,
And how old are you, Stacy?
8,
8 years old. Where do you go to school?
Terrytown Elementary.
And what do you like to do to keep cool?
Play
in the-
around the house.
Play around the house. All right, well, very good. Give us a big smile. Okay, tell us your name.
Ashley,
And how old are you, Ashley?
5,
5 years old. And where do you go to school?
St. Joseph.
St. Joseph. And what do you like to do to keep cool?
Play.
You like to play. All right, can we have a pretty smile? All right, very good. Pass the microphone down. Tell us your name.
Christian,
And how old are you, my dear?
6,
6 years old. Where do you go to school?
Alex Hart.
And what do you like to do to keep cool in the summer?
Play.
Play. All right, well, very good. All right, tell us your name.
CG,
And how old are you, CG?
5.
5. Where do you go to school?
I'm being in
And
kindergarten.
what do you like to do to keep cool in the summer?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, very good. Just lay around, do nothing. All right, pass the microphone down all the way to the end and tell us your name.
Alvin,
And how old are you, Alvin?
11.
Where's Theodore and Simon? No, just teasing. Okay. How old are you? 11? Where do you go to school?
Rosenwald,
All right, give us a big smile, would you? Okay, very good. Well, what do you like to do to keep cool?
play.
Play. All right, very good. Who's next?
Jamal,
And how old are you, Jamal?
11.
11. Where do you go to school?
Liberty,
And what do you like to do to keep cool?
play basketball
Play-
and watch TV.
Who's your favorite basketball team?
The Chicago Bulls.
All right, well, very good. Pass the microphone down. Tell us your name.
Lakeisha,
And how old are you, Lakeisha?
9.
9 years old. And where do you go to school?
William Hart,
All right, well, very good. Can we have a big smile? Okay, and next we have
Courtney,
Courtney. How old are you?
10.
10 years old. Where do you go to school?
Pittman Elementary,
All right, what do you like to do to keep cool during the summer?
drying dishes.
Drying dishes? Boy, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. I used to hate to dry dishes, but if you like it, okay. Right now it's time. Our friend Miss Marie from the Louisiana SPCA is either running late or she's not going to be able to make it today. If she does, we'll get her on. So right now we're going to see a cartoon. You all ready to see a cartoon? Yeah! All right, when I count to 3, let's do rolling. 1, 2, 3.
It's the Thimble League Championship. And here we are, folks. Bottom of the 9th. Visitors, 49. Home team, nothing. Yay. Sweeping, number 0. Batting third at position 3, average 184. Rolls a bunt to position G, number 47, to 416, 525, 647, 325, 976. Back up first for 2 outs, 49 to 0. Hey, you got it? 10-4. Next up, number 6 and 7/8, Popeye.
Hey, run. There's your chance to be a hero. You're only 50 runs behind.
Little pitchers should be seen, not hoid.
Crowding the plate, huh? Just for that, I'm gonna show you no mercy.
Mercy Von Coop, Pluto.
Time to brush this front back.
Ball 1, outside.
Whoa!
Ball.
I'll wait for my pitch.
Ball 2, inside.
Ball!
Ball.
He's crowding the plate. This calls for another one I don't throw. Okay, ball. See that pipe?
Yeah.
It's his favorite. Okay, you got it? Then do your stuff.
I got to admit, that pipe pitch was a pit.
Ball.
Ball?
Ball.
I want a second opinion.
I'll give you a second to play ball.
Oh, sweetie, isn't this exciting? Now Bluto's got a pitch to Popeye.
Time to put this shrimp on ice with my fireball. This is hot stuff.
Oh, my gosh.
Foul ball.
Maybe I can get him with my changeup.
Foul ball. Ball 3, strike 2. 2 outs in the 9th. One more strike, and Bluto has got this one wrapped up.
Attaboy, Popeye! Get a hit! You're gonna win!
49-0. Win?
Now's your chance, Popeye! The team is counting on you! The fans are counting on you! The owners are counting on you! Sweet Pea is counting on you!
49-0. Win?
49-0 win? If you win this game, I'll eat the infield.
I got it! All ball! Foul ball!
Cheep, cheep, cheep!
Foul ball!
Oh, Sweetie, this is awful. The Thimble League rulebook says that if Popeye fouls off 99 pitches, the 100th is a strike. We'd lose the game. Ooh, how many is that now? Oh, no.
Peanuts, popcorn, hot dog, spinach.
Spinach? Hey, over here, spinach.
What kind? Salted or plain?
Oh, salted.
You want that hot or frozen on a stick?
Hot.
25-cent size or super?
Super.
We're out. Peanuts, popcorn.
Oh, all right. 25 cents size, but hurry. Oh, quick, Eugene. Take the spinach to Popeye.
Beep, 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 beep. Keep on coming, Bluto. Sooner or later, you're gonna give me my pitch. Beep, beep, beep. Blows me down. Spinach.
I'll blow you down, all right. You want your pitch? You got a whole bucket full.
Popeye just hit 50 home runs with one swing of the bat. The home team wins!
If I'd have known the infield was artificial grass, I wouldn't have bet to eat it.
If the infield ain't tasty, it's from bragging too hasty, says Popeye the Sailor Man.
Hello, Mother.
Hello.
We're the Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bakers.
I know.
Of course you do.
It does taste like cinnamon toast.
Like homemade. We use the finest ingredients, like whole wheat.
That's good.
With sprinkles of real cinnamon and sugar. Less sugar than most kids' cereals.
That's great.
Bacon homemade taste.
Better leave some for the kids.
In the Cinnamon Toast
Crunch.
WNOL-TV Channel 38 invites you to a special screening of Arthur 2 on the Rocks, 8 p.m. Wednesday night at Cobb's Lakeside 3. Pick up a pass at Superior Waterbeds and have a chance to win a taste of the good life. You win a night you won't forget. A celebrity limousine ride to Arnold's for dinner, a gift certificate from the Maid Brigade, and to top it all off, you'll sleep like a baby in your brand new Superior Waterbed. Pick up a pass at Superior Waterbeds today and join us for the premiere of Arthur 2 on the Rocks, Wednesday night at 8 from WNOL-TV Channel 38.
Next time on Star Trek The Next Generation.
There are survivors from the Odin on this planet.
A rescue team struggles to find a shipwrecked crew.
These people are facing their death down here.
Because they're fugitives on Angel 1.
We were no harm to anyone.
And a disease-infested Enterprise can't save them.
No one can beam up. This virus is totally out of control here.
Now the crew is helpless to stop an execution on Star Trek The Next Generation.
Star Trek The Next Generation, Sundays at 11 on WNOL Channel 38.
All right, and welcome back to Captain Jim and Friends on Channel 38, and you made it.
I made it. I'm here.
All right, we're glad Miss Marie's here from the Louisiana SPCA. And who's our friend?
That's right. This is Angel. She is the sweetest, prettiest dog.
I know, she's been so nice here today.
Oh, and she's so good on a leash, Captain Jim. She knows how to walk. She loves kids. She's housebroken. She understands basic obedience command, and she's gorgeous.
And
look at this coat.
What kind of dog is it, do you know?
She's a mixed breed. She's probably got maybe some Pekingese in her, but way back a few generations.
All right, now before we talk any more about our friend here. Tell us about what's going on starting, well, in fact, it's going on right now till noon.
That's right. I'm running off in a few minutes to go down to the Louisiana SPCA at 1319 Japonica Street, where our Fleedom fighters will be giving free flea dips for
boy.
dogs.
We can use that this time of year.
Boy, can we. So anyone who wants a free flea dip can come down to our shelter between now and noon.
Okay.
And you can also purchase flea care supplies.
All right, very good. And if we'd like to adopt our friend here, how would we go about doing that?
Come down to Louisiana SPCA again, or call us today. Since our kennel won't be open today, you can call us at 944-7445. Leave your name and your phone number, and we'll call you back.
All right, so they're only doing flea dippings today, but tomorrow they can adopt our friend here, right?
That's right, but you can call us today if you're interested in the
and
dog.
that number is 944-7445. 944-7445 if you want information on the flea dip or on adopting this beautiful dog, and we hope that you'll give it a home. All right? Miss Marie, thank you very much, and we'll see you next week, okay?
Thank you.
All right, very good. Time now to meet the other half of the studio audience. And I almost turned my back to the camera here. Probably my best side anyway. We're going to start with you. And would you take the microphone? Would you take it? Tell us your name.
Marcus.
And how old are you, Marcus?
5.
Where do you go to school?
6.
6. Where do you go to school?
All Saints.
And what grade?
First.
Do we have a big smile? All right, pass the microphone down. Tell us your name.
Casey Nicole Hawkins.
And how old are you?
5.
Where do you go to school?
Tarrytown Elementary.
And what grade are you in?
First.
All right, can we have a pretty smile? All right, and I love those glasses. Those are so pretty. Pass the microphone down, would you please? And tell us your name.
Brian.
And how old are you, Brian?
5.
Where do you go to school? Can't remember? All right, give us a big smile. All right, very good. Pass the microphone down. Tell us your name.
Ryan.
And how old are you, Ryan?
5.
Where do you go to school? I think he forgot, too. Can we have a smile? All right, give us a bigger smile. All right, pass the microphone down and tell us your name.
Chriselle.
And how old are you, Chriselle?
2.
2. And do you go to school yet?
I go to baby school.
Baby school. All right, well, give us a big smile. Okay, that's nice to meet you. And let's see if we can pass the microphone all the way down. Would you pass it down to the end and tell us your name?
Maynard.
And how old are you?
5.
Where do you go to school?
McDonald 32
All right.
Elementary School.
Can we have a big smile from you? Okay, very good. Pass the microphone down and tell us your name.
Shannon Moody.
And how old are you, Shannon Moody?
6.
6. And where do you go to school?
Tarrytown Elementary.
Can we have a big smile? All right, very good. Pass the microphone down. Ooh, the lady has the prettiest ribbons in her hair. Tell us your name.
Courtney.
And how old are
Renee
you?
Ponson.
How old are you, Courtney?
6.
Where do you go to school?
St. Joseph.
Can we have a pretty smile? All right, very good. And next we have...
Chemical Elizabeth Butler.
And how old are you?
6.
Where do you go to school?
Aurora Arts Academy.
And can we have a big smile? Come on, I'll tickle you if you don't smile anymore. All right, there we go. Okay, very good. And for the back row, would you pass that down? And who's our friend? What's your name?
Nigel.
And how old are you, Nigel?
6.
6 years old. Where do you go to school?
St. Joseph.
All right, can we have a big smile? I like those red glasses. Those are pretty stylish. Pass the microphone down, would you? And tell us your name.
Michael Bourne.
And how old are you?
9.
9. Where do you go to school?
All Saints.
All Saints. Well, can we have a big smile? All right, very good. Pass the microphone down and tell us your name.
Lakeisha Sears.
And how old are you, Lakeisha?
7.
And where do you go to school?
McDonald 26.
And what grade?
3rd.
Give us a big smile. All right, and last but not least, tell us your name.
Amy.
And how old are you, Amy?
9.
9 years old. Where do you go to school?
St. Jude.
St. Jude. All right, well, it was nice to meet you. Can we have a pretty smile? All right, well, listen, I thought our friend Chalet was going to show up and read us a book.
Oh, Captain Jim, I got the book.
You got the book?
Yeah, I got it from the library.
The library?
It's a
the
horror...
library.
The library. Library. It's a horror story book. It says, this is it. And as he lay there, the dead hand started to crawl over the bedclothes.
It did.
Towards him. It was unbelievable. Only a hand which was not connected to anybody. Creeping towards him. What a load of rubbish. Hey, boy, when they put books, till they grabbed him by the throat. Captain Jim,
Looks like you got a grip on things, Shelley.
I think I better
One of those
take this
grippy
book
novels, I'm
back
sure.
to, I think I better take this book back to the library.
I think so, too. Boy, I tell you what, we're going to see these commercials, and we'll be back with our special guest from the Louisiana Nature Center, Jennifer Outlaw, right after this. Let's wave, everybody. To play any sport, you need strong bones and a healthy body. That's why it's important to drink plenty of milk. I drink Barbets milk. Barbets is a locally owned dairy, which means that I get the freshest milk possible. And Barbets milk tastes great, too. So stay ahead of the competition. Start with milk from Barbets Dairy. Barbets, your Milky Way to better health. If your store doesn't carry it, insist on it. Barbets.
Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Trump.
Now we'll see who's the champion.
And who's the chump?
Tyson versus Spinks, Monday, June 27th at 8 p.m. on First View. To order in Jefferson, call 733-4161. In Orleans, call 525-4688.
Behold, it's Count Chocula cereal, the dreamy part of this complete breakfast.
And look, loads of chocolatey marshmallows, too. Who's big?
Footsteps.
Let's see. Bigfoot steps.
Must be Bigfoot.
He's big.
He's mean. He's never been seen.
Bigfoot. 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 Bigfoot.
You too can see what Bigfoot looks like on boxes of Count Chocula cereal.
Bigfoot.
Welcome back to Captain Jim and Friends on Channel 38. With us is our good friend Jennifer Outlaw from the Louisiana Nature Center out on, what is the name of the street again?
It's on Lake Forest Boulevard.
Lake Forest Boulevard, all right. And who is this hanging upside down?
Well, I brought along Molly today.
Molly?
What type of animal do you think Molly is?
Let's ask them, what kind of animal is Molly? A possum.
Very good. That's right. A lot of people guess that she's a rat, and that kind of hurts Molly's feelings.
I'll bet
you know
it
what
does.
I mean?
But they're in the same family, aren't they?
Well, you know what possums are related to?
What?
Something that lives in Australia that hops.
A kangaroo?
A kangaroo and a
why
koala bear.
Why are they don't look like
Well, you know, they have a couple of things in common with kangaroos and koala bears. They have real tiny babies that are about this big when they're born.
Okay.
And they could have as many as 13 of them.
Ooh.
And the babies, do you know where the babies grow up?
No, tell me.
You know where? In the mama's pouch.
In the mama's
and
pouch.
She's got a pouch. You want to put your finger in her
That's
pouch?
all right.
Are you sure?
That's
okay.
fine.
There's her little pouch there. And Molly is too young to have babies, but hopefully by next year, she'll have a whole pocket full of them. This is also where she keeps all her money, right in here.
Oh, well, then maybe.
Oh, yeah. Right. No, that's her money now.
Okay. All right. What kind of food does a possum eat?
Oh, they like to dig in people's garbage cans.
Okay.
But, you know, naturally, they like to eat things like grubs, and they go digging for they love berries that they find off the trees, and they like worms, and just about anything.
I know we find possums here in Louisiana, correct?
Everywhere.
Where? You can find them all over the United States?
Pretty much so. They're very common. And they're also in Central and South America, too.
Oh, okay. Now, when they say plain possum, what does that mean?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, you know, possums are real shy creatures, and they're not something that'll run up and attack if they're cornered. And if they get grabbed by something like a dog, then the dog wants to, you know, grab them and play with them. And if they stay still and pretend like they're dead, then the dog will usually let them go and run away.
I see.
And the possum will jump up and take off.
Now, how big will
really
this possum
timid.
get to be?
Oh, gosh, she'll get to be about as big as a house cat, a little bit longer and a lot fatter.
All right. Now, can we see a possum out at the Louisiana Nature Center?
You sure can. You can see this one, and we've got plenty more out on the grounds on the trails.
All right. And what's the number of the Louisiana Nature Center so they can call?
246-5672.
246-5672.
And tell the children that have nothing to do for the summer that they can come to our summer camp.
All right. Call the Louisiana Nature Center. Jennifer, I'd like to thank you for being on the show.
Thank you, Captain Jim.
Molly, thank you. I want to thank all the kids. Thank you at home. God bless you. We'll see you next week on Captain Jim and Friends. Let's all wave, everybody. Bye-bye.
Captain Jim and Friends is brought to you by
Barbay's Dairy.
Louisiana.